Hello, guys. Today I wanted to make it into an interview. Just ask me various questions. Oh, fuck. Just answering. Fuck. I wanted it to be an interview. I just wanted to answer various questions. But then I realized it wasn't me. And I wouldn't want that. So today I'm just gonna talk. I'm gonna talk. Because the world is a terrible place and we all have to share our thoughts somehow. And I don't want to keep my thoughts in my head because they keep creeping in and I don't know. The thing is, I'm very scared. I don't know, and which is very weird for me because I've never been scared of anything in my entire life. My mom has always encouraged me if you wanted to do something, be courageous, always just go and do a thing. If it works out, cool. If it doesn't work out, fine. So I've never been one to like be scared, but I'm very scared. The world is a terrible place. People are horrible. They are mean to one another, and people just don't care about what you think. Everyone is always just in it for themselves, and they don't care about anyone else. And it's sad. It's sad to see because as humans, we're supposed to look after each other. Check on ourselves, make sure we're all doing good. But now it just feels like everyone is on a one man's race and everyone just has to keep running. They don't care if their neighbor is on the ground or with a broken foot. They don't care. They just want to keep running. So I'm scared. I wanted to make this video as an interview. I asked a bunch of people to ask me questions. I wanted to ask them from my WhatsApp, but then I remembered I haven't been on. I wanted them to ask me on my Instagram, sorry, but I remembered that I haven't been on Instagram since, and I have like 2 followers on Instagram. So if you want to follow me on my Instagram, you're free. I'm gonna put the Instagram name down below, and my TikTok as well. Go follow me. I really appreciate it. I don't know. When I opened this YouTube channel, I just wanted to be very different. I wanted to be outgoing. I wanted to be more outspoken. But I just figured, oh no, that isn't me. I wanted to be a vlogger. I wanted to like go to events. I wanted to do, exciting things. But I realized that I mainly wanted to do this because I was gonna practice my editing skills on my videos. So that's why I started it. I'm really scared, guys. I think there is I'm Nigerian. I stay in Nigeria. For those of you that don't know, I'm Nigerian. But I'm also part colored, which means I'm also South African. But I don't really say that because what difference is it gonna make? I'm still Nigerian at the end of the day. My father is Nigerian, my mom is part Nigerian, so I don't feel like it means anything. I feel like the way Nigerian is, it could really change. It could change for the best. The way things are going is really bad. People are horrible. Like you see the cases of like the kidnapped children. Yo, when I see something like that, I just feel so bad. And there's the situation with like kids who are starving, living in like unhygienic environments, people dying at a very young age out of hunger, malaria, pneumonia, young children. And I just think I want to help these people, but I'm not at a position where I can help them. And then you see people at the best position to help, and they just don't want to make a difference. They just want to keep the money to themselves. And I get that. I mean, obviously, you worked hard for your money and you would want to enjoy it for yourself. I understand. But there are things that you, as a person that has a lot of money, would spend your money on that is just like totally not necessary. Like it's not necessary. There are lots of people that are hungry, lots of people that are looking for jobs, and it's not like you're better than them. Okay, there's some people that are talented. They're very talented. But the only difference between you and them is because it's just that you had opportunities and they didn't. So don't look at yourself like better than people. You're not better. I always remind myself that at the end of the day, I'm not better than people. And I someone once asked me, do I think I'm better than them because I'm part colored? Like, yo, I feel like I am better than some people. Yes, and I am grateful for the fact that I'm better. Obviously, I eat 3 square meals a day, so I'm very grateful for that. I'm alive, I'm well, I'm breathing without any machines, so I'm grateful. So I am better in some ways, but that doesn't fill me with pride. It just fills me with sadness because there are some people that don't have these things that you take for granted, and they pray each and every day to be able to be in a position where you are right now that you are taking for granted. Just think about that. Just think about it. There are a lot of people that are well deserved, that they deserve the things you have even more than you do. And they pray, but they just don't have it. So, whatever you have right now, be very grateful because the world is a very terrible place. Like, people are horrible. Like, I don't know. People are horrible. Um, and there's a matter of the LGBTQ people. I just feel like the hatred that they are receiving, it's like totally unnecessary. Like it's unnecessary. Like why would you hate on people that didn't have a control over how they were created? That's just stupid. And when someone asked me if I was gay, I'm gonna answer the question. I am not. I thought I was though. I don't have anything against gay people, but I thought I was though. Because I look pretty feminine, so people just automatically assume that, I love dick and I want dick and I crave dick. But that's just not the case. I mean, I look at a guy and I don't feel anything. Like, there is nothing. I don't think I'm really interested in something like that. And they asked if I've ever been in a relationship with someone. In this world, should we really be thinking about relationship? I just think relationship is just a human being's way of distracting themselves that we are all hopelessly alone in this world. And we are, truly we are. So I think that us being in a relationship, like humans being in a relationship, is just a way of distracting ourselves. I just feel like it's not worth it. Like, there are other things to be done. There are people that need saving, and you're busy distracting yourself from the fact that you're lonely. Like, learn to live with yourself alone. I just feel like you can't really be mature and grown if you haven't, like, spent a couple of weeks, even alone with yourself. Like, just spend a bunch of time alone. Just sit with your thoughts. Just enjoy yourself. Just be with yourself. You don't have to be with someone to feel whole. Just be with yourself. I feel like you should try that. It'll go a long way. Yeah, so I'm not gay. And someone asked me about my stance on abortion. Personally speaking, I understand where those people that are against abortion comes from because at the end of the day, the child you're aborting is a human being as well. But I don't think, and when I think about this, I feel like it's mostly men. They're like against abortion. Like I don't know, it's not scientific proven, but I feel like I've encountered a lot of men, they're like against abortion. Like, don't abort the baby, it's a child, da 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 da. It's a real life. But if it was a situation where they had like a spouse and they cheated on their spouse with someone else, and the person that they cheated on got pregnant, they would they would switch up like immediately. They would be totally. So you would see them just automatically switch and be allies just because they want to save their ass. And there's the thing of yo, sorry, toxic masculinity. Like, obviously, I understand that a man should be a man, but there's just a few things that you just shouldn't do just because you're a man. I grew up like in a very, my mom raised me to be very respectful to women. Like, it's very important. Be respectful to women. Just don't be gross. And sometimes when I see, like, when a bunch of guys just tell me, you like surrounding yourself with girls, you gay, da 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 da. I'm like, of course, girls surround themselves to me because they feel comfortable around me. Whereas with you, they're always just like thinking, this guy wants to have sex with me. And usually it's the case. Because a lot of guys right now don't even see women as a person. They see them as like a way to get release, which is very bad. Which is very bad. Women are more than that. Women are gorgeous, powerful, important, worthy of your time, people. My mom, I don't know. My mom always raised me to be very caring to women. And I do have siblings, my sister, and I've always be like advised my sister to like always be careful with a man. Like, don't involve yourself with toxic men. Yo, just walk away. Yo, I don't like being in a situation where I see a woman like crying over a man that's like, you deserve better. You're worthy of better things. Not some toxic man. No, you can do better. And they'll be like, oh, women are like cheats. Da, 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 da. Da. I just feel I might be wrong, but I feel like a woman would only cheat when she's tried everything with you, like she's tried her best, and she sees that you can't move forward, so she moves forward. And the man is like, oh man, she's a cheat. Da 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 da. Usually, I feel like it's a man that cheats first. But you know what? This is not. This is. I just feel like this is not my stance. I don't want to argue about this. I feel like people should be nicer. People should be nicer to one another, to the less fortunate. Be nicer. Be kind. I feel like kindness is like a trend that has like been long forgotten. Be kind. Be kind to one another. Like, be very kind. You might be pretty, but if you're not kind, it's a turn off. Be kind, please. Bring back kindness as a trend, please. Right now, a lot of people are just mean, just very mean. I don't like that. A lot of people are just very mean. So please be kind. Yeah, that's it. So if you want to watch more of my videos, please like this video, subscribe. I know I'm just starting up. This is gonna be my second video on YouTube, but please just subscribe. I really appreciate it. I love you all. Thank you for watching this video. Bye. I love you.